Please, our friends from the media, I should not forget to announce the presence of Baba Bisi Akode. We welcome you, sir. Baba Ewe. I know that's what we call you. You're welcome, sir. Please, our friends from the media, have your shots very quickly, and let's go back so that the program can continue. Thank you.
May I respectfully invite the Chancellor, Ambassador Afe Babalola, OFR, CON, SCN, FNIALS, LLD London, LLD Unilag, FCIARB, DLIT NDA, the founder and Chancellor of Afe Babalola University, Ado-Ekiti. The Chancellor, sir.
Ọlọ́run tó dá ìgbà ni ẹ̀yin ni mo fi ọpẹ́ mi. Once more. Ọlọ́run tó dá òkè Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to stand on the existing protocols. In spite of that, permit me to specially, I repeat specially, welcome to this important 10th year anniversary of the most unmatchable success in education. And so, I'm urging you, sir, will you please give the microphone to Oga Bola Tinubu and let him answer whether he will visit the place or not before he goes. Go on.
Sir, it's a great honor for me while we have the Sultan of Sokoto and we have Father Obi of Onisha and various leaders of our society. Secretary to the government, as I didn't intend to come late. I left Abuja 6 a.m. Part of the problem, and you've clearly mentioned that we should fix it. It is bad. We got to the airport 7:45, but no worker was available to operate all the electronics machines that will let us down. Then the road equally will fail. But all of that, but it is very heartening to hear from you, sir. Anybody who enter the premises of these facilities will recognize the laudable investment you have made for the sake of unyielding commitment to humanity. Sir, with my entourage, we will definitely visit those facilities and see what we can contribute. Thank you, sir.
Well, will you please, all the students of this institution, stand up? All of you stand up. Particularly the governors. Governor Oyetola Oshun, please stand up, sir. That's a new phase in administration. Give me a serious applause. You are welcome, sir. Governor Sanwo-Olu of Lagos, stand up, sir. Governor, no. Governor Tambuwa, a lawyer for that matter, from Sokoto, please stand up. Governor Oni of Ekiti, stand up. Please, because of the role you have played in bringing this institution to fruition, please come up. Please come up. Deputy Governor Egbeyemi of Ekiti State, please stand up for recognition. That's all. Now, I go to the business of the day. I give thanks to the Almighty God, the author and the finisher of our faith, who has made it possible for us to gather here today. To do what? For the celebration of unparalleled academic achievements in the first decade of our existence as a 31st century university, and the grand finale of the 10th Founders Day and 7th Convocation ceremonies of this university. Equally today, we are rewarding and celebrating 4 highly distinguished and internationally acclaimed Nigerians who have conquered the world due to the quality and functional education they have benefited from the early days. Again today, we are celebrating 10 years of several levels of parallel feat in the midst of the several vicissitudes of poor funding, courtesy, strike actions, elaborate structure, are 15 public universities, some of which are more than 6 decades old. Now I want to speak briefly on how Award came into existence 10 years ago. Award is a child of circumstance. I served for 7 solid years as the Pro-Chancellor of Lagos University, which brought that institution to #1 in the country at that time. Unfortunately, it was my tenure of 7 years, which should be 8 years, was brought abruptly to an end by the new president, who announced on the radio that all councils were dissolved. That is wrong in law, and it's not permissible even by good conscience, because in my own case, I never asked for a kobo. I was serving the place free, using my position and my experience and my connection to build the place up. As a result of which, I became the best Pro-Chancellor twice during my tenure in the country. So when, as the chairman of all Pro-Chancellors in the country, the people ask me to go to court. I say, why am I going to court? For what? I'm not taking allowance. I'm not taking salary. I'm bringing my clients, the Shell, the Mobile, the World Bank, to come and help them. We tarred all the roads on our own for them and put up new buildings. Why should I go to court and say, please allow me to serve you? I refuse to go to court. I then decided that I would start a university, which would be a private university, which would be an example of how university should be run in the country. That was how, through Governor Oni, who is here, stand up, we started this university on October 1, and I tell you what he said. He said, "Oga, sit down, sir. We are not going to celebrate October 1 in the usual way, where you have parades and so on. Rather, we are going to do the turning of the sword of the university on October 1. Give a round of applause to this man. It was all forest, where wild animals find comfortable habitation. But today, it is the most beautiful university in the country. The turning of the sword, as I said, took place on that day. On October 1, 2008, and so on and so forth. I want to pay special tribute to Governor Oni, which I have done already, and also to the Royal Highness, the Way of Adekiti. You probably don't know him. The Royal Highness, the Way of Adekiti, with permission of the Obas, can you stand up for recognition? He has been very, very supportive. He was the first person to arrive in this place today. Give me a round of applause for that. There is only one person I want to mention before I end of my speech. One of the 4 people we are going to honor today is a young man, a shy man, a simple man, a humble man, but one of the most talented in the world, with series of degrees first class all over the world, is Professor Afe Babalola. Afe Babalola, where are you? As I told you, you see where I sat? That's the man. So quiet. Thank you. Well, my graduates and the parents who are here and our lovers who are here, We have arrived. We have conquered. We have navigated our way to the top among the prestigious universities in the world. We have students from all the 36 states in the country. There's no university that can boast of that. The Sultan of Sokoto, we have students from your place. Obioni Furniture, we have students from your place. There's no university that can boast of universities of students from all the 36 in this country. And that reminds me that we have the registrar of the universities in this country, Professor Oloyede, with us. Professor Oloyede, please stand up. Give me a round of applause. Thank you. Give him a sound round of applause. If he doesn't admit you, you won't be here. You won't be here. Now, having arrived as the foremost university in Nigeria, having been described by NUC as the benchmark, the reference point, and having been described as a model by NUC, and the pride of universities in Nigeria by NUC, and the first class university by UNESCO, what is the next way forward? In the next 10 years, we have another 10-year plan. Our 10-year plan is not only to consolidate of what we have achieved, but to improve on it and make this university one of the best universities in the world, at least within the bracket of 100. That is my plan. That is our plan. That's God's plan for this place. To achieve that, we certainly need government support. That road where you came from, Your Honors, I've been maintaining it myself for 9 years. This year, I refused to maintain it because I was told that FEMA had awarded it to somebody. He came and damaged the place so badly that the rain was even washing away the beach, and 2 people died there. So, with all this cream of people here, we plead with you, that you help us do something about the road. Then we need independent power project, or we are doing one on our own, but we want government to do something about electricity. Then, of course, we are going to put up a dam, another water storage facilities, and put up relevant and useful structures for college. All over the world, universities succeed and maintain themselves through donations, through gifts, through professional chairs, and so on and so forth, and endowment. I regret to say that Nigerians do not have the culture of giving. Here we are in large number. Today, we are going to present to you the books I've written, particularly the one on how Nigeria can restructure itself. I will urge you to please purchase at least one for yourself. The money will not go to me, but for the university. Today, we roll out names of those who want to help us to put up nursery buildings, in respect of pharmacy building, dentistry building, architectural building, and so on and so forth. We have about 10 new buildings we want to put up because we want to compete with the best in the world. Now to the parents. When we started this university in 2010, January, we had only 242 students. Today, we are over 8,000 in this university. It is not by saying that we are just the fastest growing universities. No university has half of what we have here. At that time, we were looking for students. Only those parents who believed in me sent their children here. But within 3 years, we were able to prove that we're a new breed of university, not just another university. I thank all the parents who have sent their children here. And you will see that our promise that your child can tell you, I'm entering the university today, after 4 years time back. We have predictable academic calendar. There's no university that can beat us about that. And to my students now, congratulations. You are lucky today. This is a 7th occasion. I've never seen such a cream of people. You are lucky in your life. Take their pictures for future reference. Take pictures of the Obi of Phoenicia. Take pictures of the Obas, the Sultan of Sokoto, and every governor to say they witness your convocation. Congratulations. And as you go into the world, remember that principle enshrined in our anthem. And what is it? Determination, industry, and integrity. With these 3 at all times, you will get there. When I was in elementary school, I was taught, and I want to sing it with me today. You want to hear? When you mean to say yes, let it be yes. And when you mean to say no, let it be no. When you mean to say no, say no. When you mean to say yes, say yes. Thank you.
Chancellor, sir, may I respectfully invite His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, who is ably represented by his deputy, Dr. Adegboyega Egbeyemi, Deputy Governor, sir.
Will you please allow me to stand on the existing protocol? On behalf of my governor, I wish to congratulate our father, Afe Babalola, for founding this university and for making it one of the best in the world. We are proud of him. My governor is unavoidably absent today because he's with the president on tour outside Nigeria. But he is with us in spirit. It bids me to congratulate him and to wish him well, and that we are ready to support him at all times. He also wants me to welcome all the dignitaries today, especially those that are being honored, and our governors that are present here. We say welcome to you, and that the Lord would preserve your going back to your various states. Thank you.
Hello, hello.
Chancellor, sir, may I respectfully invite His Royal Majesty, the Ewi of Ado-Ekiti, to address the Assembly. Kábíyèsí, sir.
The Chancellor, Afe Babalola University, Your Excellencies here, Sultan and Kabezi Dobi of Ronisha, our Royal Highnesses here, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today is a special day in Ado-Ekiti, and we are happy. We thank God for the life of Afe Babalola, who has done this great thing in our life and the life of Ago people and Ado-Ekiti. On behalf of Ado sons and daughters, I welcome you all. And I thank God for joining us to this place. And I pray that He will guide you back to your various destinations. You're welcome. Thank you very much.
Chancellor, sir, at this point, we want to receive goodwill messages from Vice Chancellors of visiting universities. May I have all Vice Chancellors visiting today to please line up and deliver your goodwill messages. Thank you. Vice Chancellor, ma, can I have your attention at the podium? Professor J.O.B. Bamidele, representing the Vice Chancellor of Ekiti State University, Ado-Ekiti.
On behalf of the University, Ekiti State University, Ado-Ekiti, and the Chancellor, I hereby present our good message to Wabwa. Well done, and well done.
We are most grateful, sir, and we acknowledge your university's presence.
Dr. Engineer Adegoke, representing the Rector, Lagos State Polytechnic. Dr. Adegoke, please.
On behalf of my institution, I congratulate all graduating students of today. I wish you best of luck.
Can we have Professor S.O. Okeni, representing the Nigerian Defense Academy, Kaduna?
I bring you felicitation and fraternal greetings from the Nigerian Defense Academy, Kaduna. So on behalf of the Commandant, Major General Adeni Oyebade, and the Academy Provost, Professor A.N. Nwankwo, I congratulate Afe Babalola University and the founder, Ambassador, Are General Afe Emmanuel Babalola. Thank you very much.
Dr. Femi Jemilohun, representing Vice Chancellor, Elizade University, Ilaramoke.
On behalf of Chief Michael Adeojo, founder, Elizade University, and my Vice Chancellor, Professor O.O. Amund, who rejoice with Abuad on this 10th Founders Day and 7th Convocation Ceremony. Congratulations.
Professor Adeyemo Kabiru Aderemi, Vice Chancellor, Lead University, Ibadan.
On behalf of the Council, Management, Staff, and students of Lee City University, we felicitate with you and wish you many more fruitful celebrations. Congratulations.
Professor Isaac Rotimi Ajayi, Vice Chancellor, Crawford University, Igbese, Ogun State.
I bring you warm greetings and congratulations from Crawford University, Igbese, Ogun State. And I wish you all the best on this occasion of 7th Convocation. Best wishes, congratulations.
Professor G.K. Jenyo, representing the Vice Chancellor, Adeleke University, Ede, Osun State.
On behalf of Adeleke University, I want to congratulate Afe Babalola University. Congratulations,
Professor Kola Shonoike, Vice Chancellor, Joseph Ayo Babalola University, Osun State.
On behalf of the Governing Council, the trustees, the Senate, and community of Afe Babalola University, I wish to congratulate our university here and our Baba, Afe Babalola, on this August occasion. I wish you the blessings of God as you continue running this university excellently. Thank you.
All our vice chancellors came forward to wish us well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. May I respectfully Executive of the Joint Admission Board, Professor Ishak Oloyede, to please deliver his goodwill message.
Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, the Vice Chancellor, as one of the very few solid pillars for the development of educational and legal systems in contemporary Nigeria. The choice of the distinguished individuals on whom the university has this year bestowed its honorary degrees, as well as the quality of the graduates, attest to the world-class status and the high integrity of this university. While JAMB, as a veritable partner, congratulates Awardees on a worthy and productive decade of first-class services to humanity, it wishes the university and its indefatigable founder continual quality service delivery in perpetuity. Please accept the assurances of the highest regards of JAMB. Thank you.
Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to call on the representative of the Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, Professor Abubakar Rashid, ably represented by Dr. Chris Meyaki. Dr. Meyaki, please.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of Ekiti State, our host governor, on a day like this, I will crave your kind indulgence to respect the already established protocol. And so I say, Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished participants, the RA, the founder, the Chancellor, and his beloved wife, the Executive Secretary, National Universities Commission, Professor Abubakar Adamu Rashid, your friend and your strategic partner in the orderly development of university education in Nigeria, is unavoidably absent. In the circumstances, asked me to relocate to Ekiti. So I've been here since Friday to read to read his address. So the ESNUC is speaking now. On behalf of the board, management, and staff of the National Universities Commission, and by extension, the entire Nigerian university system, which today comprises of 174 universities, I bring warm felicitations and congratulate most heartily the founder, Afe Babalola, and his beloved wife, the Yeye Modukwe Afe Babalola, the government and the good people of Ekiti State, members of the BOT, members of the governing council, ably chaired by our former Minister of Education, Professor Tunde Adenirong, the Vice Chancellor, the management staff, all other staff and students, the graduates of Award, and their proud parents on this auspicious occasion of the 7th Convocation ceremony and celebration of the first outstanding decade since the advent of this university exactly 10 years ago. We are indeed, as the National Universities Commission, proud of the huge contributions of Award in changing the higher education landscape, not only in Nigeria, but in Africa, wherein this institution is gradually becoming a brand and household name. Here is an institution which was licensed barely 10 years ago by the National Universities Commission, but which, in celebrating its 7th convocation ceremony and its first decade in style, has certainly become a trailblazer and a role model to other universities, irrespective of their proprietorship. In this connection, we acknowledge the audacity and the uncommon zeal with which the founder and Chancellor of Award has peerlessly applied himself to the task of executing a well-conceived vision of providing qualitative, inclusive, and robust university education in Nigeria. The Commission notes the outstanding achievements which have earned the institution national and global recognition. We are particularly happy with the successes recorded in some of the academic programs of the university, including law, medicine, engineering, social and management sciences. The state-of-the-art facilities provided, the highly motivated and qualified personnel, the irresistible ambience and imposing iconic buildings, which have in no small measure created the dearly needed stable ecosystem conducive for learning, attest to your commitment, Are, to the delivery of quality university education. We are proud as the National Universities Commission to be associated with these landmark achievements, especially the magnificent high-tech 400-bed Award multi-system hospital. The founder, in his speech, has graciously invited guests to make a whistle stop before they depart. The planetarium, the integrated university ventures, among other innovative achievements of the university. We should say here that providing education is a service and not a business venture, as is wrongly perceived by many. It is capital intensive, which therefore requires huge financial resources which cannot be recouped overnight. Convocation ceremonies such as these, such as the ones we're witnessing, often signal the end of years of academic toil, assessments, grading, as well as friendships cultivated over the years. It also points us to the dawn of a new era, an affirmation that graduates have been prepared and found worthy, both in character and learning, to step into the real world and apply the knowledge acquired to bring about the much needed solutions to the challenges confronting mankind. The National Universities Commission, being the flagship regulatory agency in the country, will not rest on its oars in the arduous task of ensuring the qualitative and orderly development of degree awarding institutions, because it is only by so doing that we can make globally relevant and competitive. Universities must, of necessity, strive to be truly universal entities, wherein all the attributes and the international characteristics, including a good reputation and academic credibility, could be found. In conclusion, may I once again, on behalf of the National Universities Commission, most heartily congratulate everyone who has been part of this university's success story. The conscious and huge investments in building a world-class university, the attraction and retention of quality personnel, the high-tech, modern and stable learning environment, including achieving an appreciable accreditation status, is commendable. Please join me, Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, in strongly congratulating today's honorary awardees, namely His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the Asiwaju, the Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence Alhaji Muhammad Saad Abubakar III, the Sarki Musulmi, the Obi of Onitsha, His Royal Majesty Igwe Alfred Nnameka Achebe Abugidi, and Professor Anthony Beluga over their well-deserved accolade. I enjoin the graduates who have been found worthy in both character and learning by this university to fully contribute their quota to nation building and to be good ambassadors of their alma mater. Let me also wish you every success in your succeeding career pursuits. But always remember, and this is again to the graduates, that talent, not even your newly acquired certificates, can substitute hard work and good character. Permit me, Your Excellencies, distinguished participants, to take a cue from one of the Ivy League universities in the United States, the Stanford University, where on a special day like this, the Stanford man or the Stanford woman is told and is actually made to believe that he or she can conquer and rule the world. May these award men and women go out there to conquer and rule the world. And finally, may God bless Abuad and our founding father. May God renew your strength and enthusiasm. Long live the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you all for listening, and good afternoon. Thank you.
Chancellor, sir, I have the greatest pleasure to invite the former Executive Secretary, National Universities Commission, and a member of the Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University in Ado-Ekiti here, our distinguished Professor Peter Okebukola, to direct the presentation of the commemorative books of the 10th anniversary by the founder. Professor.
Chancellor, today, the 21st day of October 2019, there are about 31,000 universities globally. I serve humbly as the president of a global council for quality assurance. There are 191 countries in that group. The data that we have confirm that Afe Babalola University stands very tall among the 31,000 plus universities globally in terms of the academic and physical development in 10 years. You will recall that the Chancellor in his address did talk about the importance of giving to universities. I took permission of two people to be able to interject this element into the convocation program. The immediate past president of the Association of African Universities, that's the umbrella organization for about 2,000 and something universities in Africa, that's Professor Ishaq Oloyede, the JAMB registrar, as well as the Executive Secretary of the National Universities Commission, to interact with you for about 10 minutes on this charge of the Chancellor, Afe Babalola. He did talk about putting up relevant and very useful structures for colleges of pharmacy, dentistry, ophthalmology, mental home, drug manufacturing company, cancer center, dialysis center, and the completion of the ICT building. As the registrar said, we have a set of books authored by the Chancellor and others to commemorate the 10th year anniversary. So at this point, for the next 8 minutes, we would like to present to you the books, The Elusive Search for Nation Building by Afe Babalola, You and the Law, a compilation of legal issues as examined by Afe Babalola. Afe on Thursday in Nigerian Tribune, a compilation of weekly newspaper articles by Afe Babalola, Volume 1. And this is the Volume 2. And you have different phases of Afe Babalola with foreword by His Excellency General Dr. Yakubu Gawa. And the last one, but not the least, is Award, Pioneering Education Renaissance. So these books are being presented to you all, but to get a handful of us to present the books in 30 seconds or less, I have a list of persons and corporate organizations that I will call on. In 30 seconds, we'll be done in about 7 minutes. I have Wema Bank PLC. I have all our excellencies, the governors here. I have honorary awardees. So it's my pleasure to invite, and I'll go all the way from the extreme end there, down this way, after Wema Bank. So Wema Bank, please, we want you to come very quickly here. And what are we asking? We're asking you to fit into the framework of developing a university, the importance of donations to a good cause. So I'm inviting Wema Bank. We have structures, colleges of pharmacy, dentistry, ophthalmology, and all these that are mentioned and the books. So you have just 30 seconds, no long grammar, just tell us how you want to.
Good afternoon, everyone. I have just 10 seconds, but of course, I'd like to recognize some important dignitaries here. Afe Babalola, I recognize you, sir. I also want to recognize a political figure in Nigeria, His Excellency Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu. I also want to recognize the governor of my home state, Alhaji Adegboyega Oyetola. I also want to recognize the governor of the state where I make my living, the governor of Lagos State, my brother and friend, His Excellency Jide Sanwo-Olu. I have a letter from my bank to present a building to this great institution, and I want to seek the approval of the funder to read this letter to you. The funder, Afe Babalola University, Advocacy, Ekiti State. Attention, Afe Babalola, CON, OFRSAN. Dear sir, 10th year anniversary / 7th convocation ceremony, donation of a structure on the university campus. On behalf of board, management and staff of Wema Bank PLC, we write to felicitate with you on the occasion of Afe Babalola University, Abwad, 10th year anniversary and 7th convocation ceremony. At Wema Bank PLC, we are very proud to associate with Abwad, a university adjudged to be the fastest growing in Africa, an institution that has been at the forefront of educational development, showcasing Nigeria to the world and setting standards for others to follow. We are quite delighted to identify with you on this occasion. As a socially responsible corporate citizen, and in tandem with our corporate social responsibility creed, the bank has approved a donation of a building to this great center of learning. Details of this donation will be further discussed with the university authority. While thanking you for the mutually beneficial relationship that existed between Abwad and Wema Bank, we look forward to your continued patronage and wish you more success in this regard. Congrats, sir. Signed by Wole Akile, Executive Director of Wema Bank, and Ademola Adebishi, Managing Director, CEO. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much, Wema Bank. Chancellor, please recall that I said I had to take permission from AAU, that's the Association of African Universities, and NUC. It's irregular to intersperse this kind of event within a convocation ceremony. I'm a global quality assurance person and I know the rules. So, Wema Bank, thank you very much, but I will want others not to adopt the Wema Bank style. There's no need to introduce, recognizing people. Just go straight to the jugular of the request. Our honorary graduates, our graduates, undergraduates, postgraduates are anxious to be awarded their degrees. So we're going to move very fast, and I'm going to begin from the other end. I'm going to ask His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to, yes, please go. No, go from there.
It's great honor for me on behalf of all honorees and for the indivisible commitment to knowledge and humanity from Afe Babalola. I am making a pledge of 25 million naira to agent from those books.
Thank you, Your Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. For your information, each of the books sells for 20,000 naira only. 20,000 naira only. At the end of it all, if you want to support us, please see the registrar, and we will have your name written in gold. Next, I would like to call on the, who is next? Obi
Furniture.
Obi Furniture. Your Royal Highness.
Standing on existing protocol.
Thank you, sir.
I believe that the Asiwaju spoke on behalf of all the honorees.
Okay. Thank you very much.
But having said that, I also acknowledge that from today, I've become an alumnus of this great university.
Oh, yes.
By the calling of my position, traditional position, I will not make any announcement in public, but I will support Ashiwaju's gesture appropriately. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Royal Highness. We're moving on to Professor Adebulugbe. It's after. Okay. We are going to be kindly requesting His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, to intervene. Okay.
Ashiwaju spoke for all of them, sir.
Ashiwaju spoke for all of them. No,
Yes,
that's fine. That's fine. So I'm moving on now to.
If only I can
Yes, sir.
honorably interrupt.
Yes, sir.
All the honorees are one and only in this university. And we represent the conscience of the nation.
Yes.
And I stand the fact that I stand on behalf of all of us.
Very good, sir.
I made that contribution.
Thank you so
Thank
very
you.
much. Now I'm moving on to His
Thank you, sir.
Excellency Governor Tambuwal. His Excellency Governor Tambuwal, we are moving on to the gubernatorial zone. The governors, yes, Governor Tambuwal, Your Excellency, sir.
What should I say? All right.
Your Excellency, sir, Governor Tambuwal.
Your Excellencies, Your Eminence, Your Royal Highnesses, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I, on behalf of the government and people of Sokoto State, congratulate Afe Babalola, our leader and father, for this feast, for this very, very important investment in humanity. And I'm sure you know why I'm here. His Eminence, the Sultan of Sokoto, is one of the Awardees. I couldn't have been anywhere else this afternoon. I will consult with His Eminence and my brother governors who are here, and we shall come back to you on what we are going to do individually from our respective states. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. We've heard that His Excellency, the Governor of Sokoto State, Governor Tambuwal, will confer with the other governors and will give Afe Babalola University some response. On that note, I would like to thank you all. As I said, each book is 20,000 naira, and you are requested to see the registrar after this event for your support. Recall again that we are asking for support for our colleges of pharmacy. Okay.
Well, we have
conferred,
consulted with the governor of Ogun, who just arrived, governor of the state of Oshun, and governor of Lagos, where all the money is. And we have agreed that these 4 states shall contribute a sum of 10 million naira each.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so very much. We've had it all. Recall again that each book is 20,000 naira, and we are contributing to a cost of the structures for colleges of pharmacy, dentistry, mental home, drug manufacturing company, and the others. Before I hand over the microphone to the registrar, I'd like to congratulate all the governors who are here. My governor in Lagos, Governor Sanwo-Olu, for the wonderful things that we are doing in our state. the governor of state of Osun, the governor of Ogun State, and the others. The Minister of Interior, when he walked in here, one could hear some warmth in applause. This is because he did excellently well in the state of Osun as governor. And we want to congratulate again Governor Rauf Aregbesola, Minister. Congratulations, sir. So, the last person I'd like to maybe recognize is Governor Segun Oni. Governor Segun Oni was an outstanding leader of Ekiti State as governor. We appreciate you, sir, and God will continue to bless you. Now, over to the registrar.
Hello.
Can we have silence in the auditorium, please? Chancellor, sir, in the name of the President and Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University, with the consent of Council and Senate of the University, I have the honor to present to you the Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence, Alhaji Muhammad Sa'ad Abubakar III, CFR, MNI, who has been found worthy to be conferred on the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa of Afe Babalola University. I therefore call on the university orator to present the honorary graduate. Your Eminence, sir.
Chancellor, sir, citation of His Eminence Alhaji Sa'ad Abubakar, CFR, MNI, the Sultan of Sokoto. I present to you the distinguished Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence Alhaji Muhammad Sa'ad Abubakar, CFR, MNI, an officer and gentleman. Born in Sokoto on August 24, 1956, the young Sa'ad attended Sultan Ward Primary School, Sokoto, and Barewa College, Zaria, before proceeding to the Nigerian Defense Academy for the 18th Regular Combatant course. He was commissioned second lieutenant into the Nigerian Army Armored Corps on December 17, 1977. On December 30, 2006, he retired as Brigadier General after 31 years service in the Nigerian Army upon appointment as the Sultan of Sokoto. During his military career, he held various appointments in command and staff positions. They include his being at African Union peacekeeping operations in Chad Republic, 1981, 201 presidential security units between 1987 and 1988. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, Secretariat as military liaison officer between 1995 and 1999. The ECOWAS operation in Syria alone as commander 1990 to 2000. The Nigerian Defense Advisor to Pakistan with concurrent accreditation to Iran, Iraq, Afghanistan, Saudi Arabia, and the Gulf states, February 2003 to February 2006. Alhaji Muhammad is the current Chancellor of the University of Ibadan. The President General, Jamaat Nasir Islam, JNI. The President General, Nigerian Supreme Council for Islamic Affairs, NSCIA, and leader of Nigerian Muslims, co-chairman of Nigerian Interreligious Council, chairman, National Council of Traditional Rulers of Nigeria. A bright star during his military service, Muhammad Sa'ad Abubakar was decorated with First Service Star FSS, Meritorious Service Star MSS, Distinguished Service Star DSS, Silver Jubilee Medal SJM, General Service Medal GSM, OAU Medal Chad, and ECOWAS Monitoring Group ECOMOG Medal Sierra Leone. He was conferred with the national honor of the Commander of the Order of the Republic by the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces in 2007. Muhammad Sa'ad Abubakar is married with children. We are thrilled as a world-class university to honor your eminence. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present to you His Eminence Alhaji Muhammad Sa'ad Abubakar, CFI, MNI, the Sultan of Sokoto, an officer and gentleman, a man of peace and a preacher of peace, one of the most powerful and influential royal fathers in Nigeria, a lover of quality education who has been awarded honorary degree by 12 universities, including the Postgraduate Medical College of Nigeria, a selfless servant of the nation for the admission into Doctor of Letters, honoris causa.
Okay, thank you, everybody. By the authority of the Senate, I confer on you, Your Royal Highness, Eminence, the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, of this great university. Congratulations. Want me to say it again? I will repeat again. By the authority of the Senate of our university, I confer on you the degree of Doctor of Laws, honorary causa of our great university. Congratulations.
Chancellor, sir, in the name of the President and Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University, with the consent of Council and Senate of the University, I have the honor to present to you the Obi of Onitsha, His Royal Majesty, Igwe Alfred Nnemeka Achebe Agbogidi, who has been found worthy to be conferred on the degree of the Doctor of Letters, honoris causa of Afe Babalola University, Ado Ekiti. I therefore call on the University Orator to present the honorary graduate. Orator, please.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, a citation of His Royal Majesty, Igwe Alfred Nnemeka Achebe Agbogidi, the Obi of Onitsha. The Chancellor, sir, I present to you His Royal Majesty Alfred Gochukwu Achebe Agbogidi, the Obi of Onitsha. Obi Achebe, the 21st Obi of Onitsha, was born on May 14, 1941. He holds a bachelor's degree in chemistry from the Stanford University, California, and a master's degree in business administration from the Columbia University, New York. In 1979, he attended the maiden high-level leadership course at the National Institute for Policy and Strategic Studies, Kuru Jos, where he attended the other leadership development programs in the United States of America, United Kingdom, France, and Switzerland. Apart from his stint as a corporate executive in the United States, Obi Achebe in 1972 began a long career with Shell Petroleum Development Company of Nigeria, during which he held a broad range of senior and strategic positions. He retired as an executive director in 1996, but was redeployed to the Royal Dutch Shell Group head office in London, where he was a senior corporate advisor and a director of several shell companies in the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, and Anglophone West Africa. He was in this position until his ascension to the throne as Obi of Onitsha in 2002. Obi Achebe is a trustee of the National Council of Traditional Rulers of Nigeria, a chairman, Anambra State Traditional Rulers Council, and chairman of the Southeast Council of Traditional Rulers, in which capacity he has been designated as the primus inter pares of the traditional institution of the Igbo nation. He was Chancellor of Kogi State University from 2010 to 2018 and has been the Chancellor of the Ahmadu Bello University since 2015. He is a fellow of the Nigerian Institute of Management and Nigerian Institute of Public Relations, an honorary fellow of Nwafọ Orizu College of Education, the Institute Director Nigerian National Postgraduate Medical College of Nigeria, and Institute of Chartered Secretaries and Administrators of Nigeria. He holds the honorary doctorate degree of the Ahmadu Bello University LLD, University of Nigeria DPA, Chukwu Odumegu University LLD, Kogi State University DSC. He is the commander of the Order of the Federal Republic CFR and twice been honored by Anambra State for lifetime service to humanity in 2011 and 2016. Obi Achebe is robustly addressed issues and challenges in his domain, particularly imperative of commercialization and urbanization, skillfully balancing his vast international managerial experience with a deep understanding and belief in preserving the rich and ancient culture and traditions of his people. He sees his role as traditional ruler as providing selfless, honest, peaceful, and impartial leadership, and encouraging enterprise and productivity among his subjects. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present to you His Royal Majesty Nnaemeka Alfred Ugochukwu Achebe Agbogidi, the Obi of Onitsha, a man of uncommon wit and will, a boardroom guru, connoisseur of the arts, one of the most powerful and influential and yet humble royal fathers in Nigeria, a lover of quality education, a man with uncommon passion and love for Abwad, a custodian of the Igbo culture and a selfless servant to the nation, for the admission to the degree of Doctor of Letters honoris causa.
man deserves great event and great achievement. Now, when his name was mentioned, and when they said they attended Stanford University, there was a lot of applause. There is a common ground between this university and Stanford. The only university we recognize in this part of the world is Stanford University. That is a university that has produced the largest number of billionaires in the world, largest number of senators in America, and of course, the owner of the Silicon Valley. That is the university we emulate. Now, that's the university this awardee attended. Give me a round of applause, please. By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this university, I confirm you, sir, the degree of Doctors of Letters, honorary Chancellor of Afe Babalola University. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Give me a round of applause now.
Chancellor, sir, in the name of the President and Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University, with the consent of Council and Senate of the University, I have the honor to present to you Professor Anthony O. Adebulugbe, Chairman, CEO, Green Energy International Limited, a serial entrepreneur and an energy expert who has been found worthy to be conferred on the degree of Doctor of Letters honoris causa of Afe Babalola University. I therefore call on the university orator to present the honorary graduate. Orator, please.
The Chancellor, sir. Standing before you is Pastor Professor Anthony Adegbulugbe, an erudite scholar, energy expert, serial entrepreneur who has enjoyed a checkered career in the academics, business, and government spanning over 42 years. Born in Ibadan on April 2, 1955, of Ondo parentage, the professor studied electrical electronics engineering at the University of Ife, now Obafemi Awolowo University, where he graduated in June 1976 as the best student with a grade point average of 5.0 on a scale of 5.0, an all-time record at the Obafemi Awolowo University. Professor Anthony Adegbulugbe obtained a doctorate degree in nuclear materials engineering and a minor program in energy planning and management in June 1981 from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Cambridge, USA. He is a distinguished scientist award winner of OAU in 2004, and remarkably, in the year 2007, our honoree was acknowledged globally as a contributor to Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change Assessment Reports, which won the IPCC 2007 Nobel Peace Prize, along with United States Vice President Al Gore. Professor Adegbulugbe moved into the academic arena in 1977, where he rose to become a professor of energy economics and planning. He is a well-sought-after academic all over the world for his profound intellectual contributions, and he has won several national and international awards, and is on several national and international assignments. Professor Adegbulugbe, in his service to Nigeria, has worked in several capacities, such as presidential advisor on energy matters between 2005 and 2007, as the chairman of the Gas to Power project under the World Bank Initiative, and as chairman of the Nigerian Nuclear Regulatory Authority. He is a successful entrepreneur. Green Energy International Limited, under the leadership of Professor Adegbulugbe, successfully developed the Otakipo marginal field with steady production of 6,000 barrels within 24 months of commencement of operations, an unparalleled feat in the industry. Professor Adegbulugbe's generosity and philanthropy are exceptional. He helps both the old and the young. Much of this work is done through his NGO, known as Springland Kids and Youth Foundation. And he has awarded scholarships to over 500 Nigerians in the last 5 years. Some of these have already become graduates. In addition, more than 50 widows and elderly women are given monthly stipends for their upkeep through his Sky Foundation. Indeed, Professor Adegbulugbe is a man with a heart for the masses. He is a pastor of the Christ Apostolic Church and is currently the senior pastor of the CAC All Saints Chapel, SciTech, Abuja. One remarkable attribute attested to by all is that despite his string of achievements in several areas of endeavor, Professor Adegbulugbe exudes uncommon humility and friendliness, which endears him to all strata of the populace. This is apart from his eagerness to help people succeed in life, irrespective of their race or religion. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present to you Professor Anthony Adegbulugbe, a multiple award winner, a consummate and first-rate energy expert who has put his name and the name of Nigeria on the international grid of excellence, a philanthropist, a humanitarian, investor in humanity, a protagonist of youth empowerment, a selfless servant of the nation who is on fire for Christ, for admission to the degree of the Doctor of Letters honoris causa. My Chancellor, sir.
Well, thank you. We have before us a genius of geniuses, a shy, humble, highly talented man. I noticed that you were clapping all the time when they were mentioning the quality of degrees and so on and so forth. We do not stand for mediocrity here. We are for the best in academics. Here is an outstanding one. I keep to my breast what he has promised this institution. Let me continue to suspend your curiosity until he does those things. But I can assure you, we turn around. This is a university. Give me a round of applause. By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this university, I today confirm you degree of Doctor of Letters, honorary causa of Afe Babalola University.
Chancellor, sir, in the name of the President and Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University, with the consent of Council and Senate of the University, I have the honor to present to you Ashiwaju Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the national leader APC, who has been found worthy to be conferred on the degree of Doctor of Public Administration, honoris causa of Afe Babalola University. I therefore call on the university orator to present the honorary graduate. Orator, please.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, standing before you is His Excellency Senator Ashiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a two-term former governor of Lagos State, a former senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the national leader of the All Progressives Congress. Ashiwaju Tinubu is that rare leader who combines practical political acumen, strategic vision, and moral principles. More than any person since the return of civilian rule in 1999, Bola Tinubu's actions in maintaining his political party as the opposition helped salvage multi-party electoral democracy in Nigeria. With this contribution alone, he has helped his nation keep to the path leading toward good governance, human rights, and prosperity for all. In a political culture where most members of the political class gravitate towards the ruling party to ease the path towards fulfillment of personal ambition or for pecuniary reward, Ashiwaju Tinubu's resilience and steadfastness in giving inspirational leadership to the opposition is remarkable. One of Nigeria's leading national papers, in a published piece, described him as Nigeria's political samurai. Senator Bola Tinubu isn't just a household name. He's an authority in the artery of the nation's body politics. He may have attained his enviable status through consistent ideological standing, but it is certainly a journey of many years of struggle and the grit for change. As each day passes by, Tinubu thinks new strategy, options, style in both politics and governance. He envisions and muses with deep reflection the Nigerian problems as well as the best approach possible. He knows politics as much as he understands the game of power. A first-class financial strategist, Bola Tinubu overhauled and reformed government and revenue collection in the state, taking Lagos from a yearly IGR of 14.64 billion in 1999 to 60.31 billion in 2006. By March 2007, the Lagos State had achieved monthly IGR of 8.2 billion naira. Ashiwaju is an irrepressible fighter for democracy and protection of civil liberties. He has endured political persecution, including numerous arrests and detentions, harassments, and constant threats to his life, and years in political exile. Despite the wrongs done to him, he has never sought retribution. He has forgiven those who did injustice to him. Instead, he has chosen to focus on the future by building a democratic and a peaceful nation, Nigeria. Today, he remains the most vociferous voice in the call for Nigeria to return to the path of true federalism. And for him, the star prize is the enthronement of fiscal federalism that will give governors and chairmen of local governments fully funded mandates and accelerate grassroots development. Bola Tinubu has served the cause of humanity and expanded the frontiers of freedom and democracy in Nigeria and the African continent. Ashiwaju is one of Nigeria's foremost nationalists and champions of federalism. He is one of the few leaders and champions of democracy with the potential and experience to take Nigeria to the next level. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I present to you His Excellency Ashiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a dogged fighter for democracy who was bruised, battered, incarcerated in the course of fighting for democracy, an apostle of true federalism, a lover of his people, a people's person, a financial strategist, a leader's leader who turned around the IGR of Lagos State during his 8-year stint, a former governor, a former senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, for admission to the degree of the Doctor of Public Administration, honoris causa.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day in the life of Abuad, a great day in the life of Nigeria, and indeed in the greatest day in the life of Alhaji Ahmed Tinubu. Leaders who change the world dream a lot. They dream and they actualize their dreams. And that's my philosophy is, ideas rule the world. It is only those who turn the ideas to reality that are successful. He is successful because he turns his ideas into reality and he has made it. Congratulations. From what I've read, he is a believer in true federalism. And the book which I've just written on the evasive so-called nation Nigeria concluded about true federalism. And we work together to ensure that we have one Nigeria out of several nations now in the enclave called Nigeria. So it's a great joy to bring him here. By the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this university, I today confer on you, sir, the degree of Doctorate Public Administration of this university, honorary causa. Congratulations, sir.
let's go back to our seats. Thanks for felicitating with our leaders. Thank you. Let's go back to our seats. We appreciate you. Thank you. We thank you. Please, let's go back to our seats.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. May we have our seats, please? Chancellor, sir. May I call on the President of the Alumni Association of Afe Babalola University to welcome and induct our honorary awardees into the association. President, Alumni, please.
May I request that all the honorary awardees please remain standing, please, sir. On behalf of the Harvard Alumni Association, hi, Shobajo Oguntokwe Adeorike, the President of the Harvard Alumni Association, welcomes and indults the Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminent Alhaji Dr. Muhammad Sahad Abubakar, CFR MNI, to the Noble Association, the one and only Afe Babalola University Alumni Association. You're welcome, sir. Hi, Shobajo Oguntokwe Adeorike, the President of the Harvard Alumni Association, welcomes and indults His Royal Majesty Igwe Dr. Alfred Inaemeka Achebe, Agbogidi, Obi of Onitsha, to the Noble Association, the Afe Babalola University, Ado Ekiti. You are welcome, sir. Hi, Shobajo Oguntokwe Adeorike, the President of the Harvard Alumni Association, welcome and induct Professor Anthony Adegulugbe as honorary member of the Harvard Alumni Association. You're welcome, sir. Hi, Shobajo Oguntokwe Adeorike, the President of Harvard Alumni Association, welcome and induct the former governor of Lagos State, my former governor, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu, to the Noble Association of Harvard Alumni Association. You're welcome and you are inducted. Congratulations, sir. Thank you very much.
Can we have our honorees take photographs with Baba and Yeye Are, please? Our 4 honorees to please take a portrait with the founder and Yeye Are. Just the 4 honorees and the founder with Yeye Are. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Your Excellency.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to invite the honorary graduates to address the assembly in the following order. I respectfully call on the Sultan of Sokoto, His Eminence, Alhaji Muhammad Saad Abubakar III, CFR, MNI, to address the congregation. Your Majesty, sir.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على النبي الكريم. On behalf of the four honorees, we have delegated Asiwaju of the world, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to speak for us. Whatever he says, if it's not politics, we agree with what he said. So, BAT, the ball is in your court.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Lagos, Jide Sanwo-Olu, Your Excellency, the Governor of Osun State, our State of Osun, Alhaji Oyetola, the Governor of Ogun State, Dapo Abiodun, provide some pounded yam this afternoon before we leave Ekiti. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Rauf Aregbesola. Our Chancellor, founder Afe Babalola University, Chief Afe Babalola himself, and excellent faculty members of this great institution. Fellow awardees, I stand before all of you on behalf of all of us honored here today as the proud members of Alumni Association of Afe Babalola University. In doing so, it is from our heart. It is because of our belief that education is the greatest weapon against poverty. And investing in education at 80, in the twilight of a man like Afe Babalola, is something that you cannot find in the books, but in the heart. Strong commitment, great determination, honorable character, and a talent seeker and producer, Afe Babalola. Not when you started that we're looking at. Once upon a time, this place was a mere jungle and a bush path. Maybe you wander one evening and hunt for okra or rabbits. And you know how much you suffered to acquire knowledge. And that you determine to translate to other people. There's no nation building if people are not built. You are a builder. And this is reflected here today. We are very, very proud to be associated with you. We came in the morning. Some of us could not land on time at the airport. Lack of infrastructure facilities at the Akure airport. Ekiti economy is not big enough yet to own an airport, but you can collaborate and be a cargo airport. But the present airport, we will raise it. It is our party. It is our government. we will promise you that the rehabilitation and equipment necessary will be made available on behalf of all of us. And some of the roads that are crying, yes, we are looking at the financial scenarios across the country. We are not going to be giving you Nigerian excuses. We are practical and pragmatic economics that must create opportunity for our people. To many of you graduates of today, the future is not bleak. The future is for real. We can be your symbol, and we will represent your heart and spirit, so that you will be greater than so many of us. God be with you. You are proud of this institution, but bear one thing in mind on behalf of honorees. If we had done nothing good at all, the fact that we attend here today, it means we have done something. You, as you go out there, it's not the institution alone that reflects you. It's one thing to get the education, BSc Geography, BSc Political Science, BSc Mechanical Engineering, BSc everything, etc. But if you don't couple that BSc with character, if you fail to emulate Afe Babalola, you are BS nothing. Let this institution go through you. As you go through the institution, it's a two-way street to the height of success. Thank you, Afe Babalola. Thank all of you. Have a good and blessed day. Bless you.
Admission to postgraduate diploma program in the colleges. Chancellor, sir, the following graduating students whose names appear in the convocation brochure have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Afe Babalola University and have been found worthy both in character and in learning, to be admitted to the degrees of their college. I now call on the Provost, College of Postgraduate Studies, to present the graduating students in the college for the award of degrees. The Provost of the College of Postgraduate Studies.
Chancellor, sir, in the name of the President and Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University, with the consent of Senate of the University, I have the honor to present to you the graduating students standing and those absent for good reason, to whom I stand proxy, who have fulfilled the requirements of the university, completed the approved course of study, passed the prescribed examinations, and found worthy, both in character and in learning, whose names appear on this list, to be awarded the Postgraduate Diploma of Afe Babalola University. All postgraduate students for diploma, please be upstanding. All those who are present, please be upstanding. I stand proxy for those who are absent. Yes. Chancellor, sir. Okay. Yeah. 62. No. Okay. Chancellor, sir, in the name of the President and Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University, with the consent of Senate of the University, I have the honor to present to you the graduating students standing and those absent for good cause, to whom I stand proxy, who have fulfilled the requirements of the university, completed the approved courses of study, passed the prescribed examinations, and found worthy, both in character and learning, whose names appear on this list to be awarded the higher degree of postgraduate diploma and Master of Science degree in microbiology, biology, management, accounting, finance, economics, and mass communication of Afe Babalola University.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, on the recommendation of the University Senate and by my authority as Chancellor of this university, I admit you all to the degree of postgraduate diploma of this university. Congratulations.
Chancellor, sir, the following students whose names appear in the convocation brochure have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Afe Babalola University and have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, to be admitted to the higher degree of their colleges. Will all the graduates in the College of Postgraduate Studies please rise and remain standing? I now call on the Provost of the College of Postgraduate Studies to present the candidates in the College of Postgraduate Studies for the award of their higher degrees. No, that's... This is... You did diploma. Now, this is what you are doing. Just the same process. Just copy the Chancellor.
Chancellor, sir, in the name of the President and Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University, with the consent of Senate of the university, I have the honor to present to you the graduating students standing and those absent for good cause, to whom I stand proxy, who have fulfilled the requirements of the university, completed the approved courses of study, passed the prescribed examinations, and found worthy, both in character and in learning, whose name appear on this list to be awarded the higher degree of postgraduate. All postgraduate graduates be upstanding and remain standing. Thank you.
On the recommendation of University Senate and by my authority as the Chancellor of this university, I admit you all to the various degrees. Congratulations. Now, what is the band doing? Are you sleeping? The band? Are you sleeping? And the graduates college
Admission to first degrees, the College of Engineering, Bachelor of Engineering. Chancellor, sir, the following graduating students whose names appear in the convocation brochure have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Afe Babalola University and have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, to be admitted to the degree of their college. Will the graduating students in the College of Engineering please rise and remain standing? I now call on the Provost of the College of Engineering to present the graduating students in the college for the award of degrees. Provost, sir.
Chancellor, sir, in the name of the President and Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University, with the consent of Senate of the university, I have the honor to present to you the graduating students standing and those absent for good cause to whom I stand proxy, who have fulfilled the requirement of the university, completed the approved course of study, passed the prescribed examination, and found worthy both in character and in learning, whose names appear on the list to be awarded the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in Chemical, Civil, Computer, Electrical and Electronics, Mechanical, Mechatronics, and Petroleum Engineering of Afe Babalola University. Chancellor, sir.
Graduates, on the recommendation of University Senate and by my authority as the Chancellor of this university, I admit you all to the degree of Bachelor of Engineering. Congrats.
The first class graduate of College of Engineering, starting with Chemical Engineering, will come forward to shake hands with our founder. Chemical Engineering, Idaoki, Abdul Ahmed, Abeno, Olomeyo, Emmanuel, Olamide, Igbomesi, Shiamaka Ogeshi. Civil Engineering, Daud Mohammed Baba, Izunobi Chikwemeka, Oduvison, Alesami Richmond, Falayi Tolulope Gamal. Computer Engineering, Uche Ihesilo Emmanuel Shibuke. Electrical Electronics Engineering, Ajegbemika Eniola Bolua, Anunike Ebube Glory, Shuku Victor Ifiayin, Don Adinuba Notana Yaluchi, Ije Victor Odien, Pobani Emmanuel Dakore, Roland Ayegbemika Ebino, Mechanical Engineering, Ejimuda Shinolem, Ifeshuku, Ojo Johnson Opeoluwa, that's the best graduating student in the College of Engineering. Telly Blessing, Mechatronics Engineering, Adiola Bello, Sulika, Ayomikun, Usoro, Imikan, Ilemisi, Adetuji, Favor, Oluwatobi, Jacob, Ikedi, David, Petroleum Engineering, Kenneth, Judy, Ashim. Thank you very much.
the College of Law. Chancellor, sir. The following graduating students whose names appear in the convocation brochure have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Afe Babalola University and have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the degree of their college. Will all the graduating students in the College of Law please rise and remain standing? I now call on the Provost of the College of Law to present the candidates in the college for the award of degrees. Provost, ma'am.
Thank you. Chancellor, sir. Chancellor, sir, in the name of the President and Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University, with the consent of the Senate of the University, I have the honor to present to you the graduating students standing and those absent for good cause to whom I stand proxy, who have fulfilled the requirements of the university, completed the approved course of study, passed the prescribed examination, and found worthy, both in character and in learning, whose names appear on this list to be awarded the degree of Bachelor of Laws of Afe Babalola University. My Chancellor, sir, is here on the recommendation.
The lucky graduates of law. I can't hear that. On the recommendation of University Senate and by my authority as the Chancellor of this university, I admit you all to the degree of Bachelor of Law of Afe Babalola University. Congratulations.
It is a great pleasure to now present those who graduated in the College of Law with first class. Afe Babalola, Kogi stage. Please do come forward to have a bow, to have a golden shake with our Chancellor, a unique opportunity. Please do come forward. Once again, Afe Babalola, Kogi stage. Agbontafara Olamide Miriam. Akpam Unyeme Anyeti. It is with great pleasure to announce that Akpa Unyeti Anyeti is the best overall 2019 undergraduate student. Akpampa Edem, Akwa Ibom, Aluko Victoria, Ocean State, Anachekbe Antonia Chidera, Imo State, Atakulu Justina, Anambra State, Ekpong Chioma Mary Cynthia, Imo State, Tegiontola Christina, Oyo State, Benga Babusiwa, Love, Ayomidem, Hassan Tidilola, Aisha, Oyo State, James Favo, Inkiru, Abia State, Modilim, Chidebu, Gerard. Gerard is the best male student, first class male student in the College of Law. Mutfeva Namba Kelem, Ogbonna Nema Roda, Ebony State, Ojeke Ayebafe Hillary, Bayelsa State, Ojimba Samuel, Imo State, Okewuloku Olga Chiazo, Oyo State, Olayimbola Bolu, Oyo State, Onyedum Chintma Precious, Anambra State, Kukola Deborah, Kwara State, Ray Allen Triumphant, Edo State, Toen Juvier, Elizabeth, Delta State, Yusuf Esther, Ekiti State, let me have a handshake.
College of Medicine and Health Sciences. Chancellor, sir. The following students whose names appear in the convocation brochure have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Afe Babalola University and have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, to be admitted to the degrees of their college. Will all the graduates in the College of Medicine and Health Sciences please rise and remain standing? I now call on the Provost, College of Medicine and Health Sciences, to present the candidates in the College of Medicine and Health Sciences for the award of degrees. The Provost, sir.
Chancellor, sir. In the name of the President and Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University, with the consent of the Senate of the University, I have the honor to present to you the graduating students standing and those absent for good cause, to whom I stand proxy, who have fulfilled the requirements of the university, completed the approved course of study, passed the prescribed examinations, and found worthy, both in character and in learning, whose names appear on this list to be awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science in Anatomy, Human Nutrition and Dietetics, Physiology, and Bachelor of Nursing Sciences, as well as Bachelor of Medicine and Bachelor of Surgery. The Chancellor, sir.
Thank you very much indeed. Lucky students, on the recommendation of University Senate and by my authority as a university, as the Chancellor of this university, I admit you all to the various degrees. Congratulations.
May I now invite the following students who have first class and distinctions to come and have a handshake with the Chancellor. Medical Laboratory Science, Abdulmumini Mariam Jamila, Okoro Shisam Marvelous, Bakare Oreolua Oluwayemisi, Ogumola Itunuolua Abosede, Agu Shidera Confidence, Ralph Kale Temitope, Human Nutrition and Dietetics, Njemanze Ugona, Ario Sharon Ayobami, and MBBS, Adediran Fada Damilola, Jesuya Dolu Damilola Alexander, who is the best overall graduating student in the College of Medicine and Health Sciences. Mosugu Mosi Forever Victor, Nwedozie Fumaya Onyeka, Opatui Olumide Adeshina, Obi Shibuike Franklin, Oshuntuyi Oluwatifemi Margaret Mary,
College of Sciences. Chancellor, sir, the following students whose names appear in the convocation brochure have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Afe Babalola University and have been found worthy in character and in learning to be admitted to the degree of their college. Will all the graduates in the College of Sciences please rise and remain standing? I now call on the Provost College of Sciences to present the candidates in the College of Sciences for the conferment of degrees. Will all graduating students please remain in the hall? All graduating students to please remain in the hall. There's an important message for you at the end of this. Security, kindly shut that door for now. Provost, College of Sciences, please.
Chancellor, sir, in the name of the President and Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University, with the consent of Senate of the University, I have the honor to present to you the graduating students, standing, and those absent for good cause, to whom I stand proxy, who have fulfilled the requirement of the university, completed the approved course of study, passed the prescribed examination, and found worthy both in character and in learning, whose names appear on this list to be awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science in Geology, Industrial Chemistry, Biochemistry, Computer Science, Agriculture, and Microbiology of Afe Babalola University. Chancellor, sir.
On the recommendation of University Senate, and by my authority as the Chancellor of the University, I admit you all to the various degrees. Congratulations.
Thank you, our Chancellor. College of Science graduates, I will now read out the names of graduates with first class, and you will come out to shake hands with the Chancellor. I will start with Microbiology Department. Microbiology Department. Ogbodo, please. Osia Kefan. Ogbodo, please. Osia Kefan, first class. I will go to Industrial Chemistry. Olawale Ayoluwa Olamide. I will go to Biochemistry. Paul Anna Ibokun. Paul Anna Ibokun. All those people I'm calling should come out to shake hands with the Chancellor. Computer Science. Olatinwo Ikmat Oluwakemi. Ojo Oloruntomi David. Oladosu Oluwafemi Fiyinfolu. Onyema Vanessa Shinoye. Oladapo Daniel Asod.
Congratulations, my dear. Congratulations. They said you missed out first class anatomy.
No. Okay. Sorry, my attention has been drawn to the first class student in anatomy. Apologizing for the oversight. Onye Aguzari Lydia Ijoma, can you come for a handshake with the Chancellor? Ibrahim Asisa Fentade, can you also come? Onwukibe Ezine Shizoba also come for a handshake with the Chancellor.
College of Social and Management Sciences. Chancellor, sir, the following students whose names appear in the convocation brochure have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of Afe Babalola University and have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, to be admitted to the degree of their college. Will all the graduates in the College of Social and Management Sciences please rise and remain standing? I now call on the Provost College of Social and Management Sciences to present the candidates in the College of Social and Management Sciences for the award of the degrees. Provost, sir.
Chancellor, sir, in the name of the President and Board of Trustees of Afe Babalola University, with the consent of Senate of the University, I have the honor to present to you the graduating students standing and those absent for good cause, to whom I stand proxy, who have fulfilled the requirements of the university, completed the approved course of study, passed the prescribed examination, and found worthy both in character and in learning, whose names appear on this list to be awarded the degree of Bachelor of Science in Accounting, Banking and Finance, Business Administration, Economics, Intelligence and Security Studies, International Relations and Diplomacy, Media and Communication Studies, Peace and Conflict Studies, Political Science, Social Justice, and Tourism and Event Management of Afe Babalola University. The Chancellor, sir.
Thank you very much. The graduates, on the recommendation of University Senate and by my authority as the Chancellor of this university, I admit you all to the various degrees. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. I am happy and bold to inform the Chancellor that College of Social Management Sciences has the highest number of first-class students. I'll be calling on them to come and have an handshake with the founder. 32. From the Department of Accounting, please quickly move to this side to have an handshake with the founder Aborishade Rachel Oluwaseyi, Oyo State. Ese Ajapovi Ogali from Delta. Atoyebi Samson Adejare from Osun. Alaka Sodiq Oluwatimileyin, Osun State. Lawal Maimunat Oluwatomike, Ondo. Basi Uniform Basi, Akwa Ibom. Kalma David Yata, Adamawa. Onoruese Ogetijiri, God's favor from Delta. Harrison Samuel Adewale from Ondo. Department of The Chancellor is waiting for you. Move quickly. Hurry up. The Chancellor is waiting for you. Following them, from Department of Banking and Finance, Okonkwo Chisi Angel from Anambra State. From Department of Business Administration, Adam Singh, Joy Akitolu. From Department of Economics, I have Owunzo Precious Ogechukwu from Anambra State. Oyibo Ogeneyoma from Delta. Umoru Ruth Iyesomi from Edo. Ekpeyo Rita Samuel from Akwa Ibom. Ebuno Ifeakachukwu Robinson from Delta State. Iwaini Boluwatife Esther from Ondo. Homila Okegene Valerie from Delta State. From Department of International Relations and Diplomacy, Insirim Chimenem from River State. Gideofor Lucy Adaigo, Enugu State. Olaoye Olabisi Tolulope from Oyo State. Indika Uwakego Kili from Imo State. Daso Blessing Isefima from River State. Isayinka Stephen Oluwabukola from Ogun State. Enoch Minifi Evelyn from Taraba. Ozibo Osanwene Akweve from Edo State. Sir. Robinson is our outgoing SRC president, sir. The outgoing SRC president, the Student Representative Council president, that is Robinson. He made a first class. Thank you so much. God bless you, sir. was the General Secretary of the college General Secretary. That is Kili Nwanego. From Intelligence and Security Studies, we have Mekoma Kobindi Emanuela from Delta State. From Media and Communication Studies, we have Azu Okeke Ifechukwu Ginkachuku from Anambra State. Koka Busola Alero from Lagos State. From the Department of Political Science, we have Thomas Temitope Omawumi from Ekiti State. The best Ekiti State indigene this year. From tourism and event management, we have Owolabi Deborah Adewume, Oyo State, and Kwon Nudong Emmanuela Jada from Plateau State. Come quickly for your handshake. Temitope Thomas, run quickly here. Come over, please. There's no time to waste. The founder will be sitting down now. Move faster, move faster, move faster, move faster, please. Move faster, please. Move faster, you can run. You can run for your handshake, please. Congratulations. Kabiyesi, sir. Temitope Thomas is the best overall Ekiti indigene overall for the year from Ekiti. And the first political science, first class. First student in political science to make a first class. Congratulations. Kabiyesi. Registrar.
Will all the graduating students please rise? Please rise. I have the honor to call on the president of the alumni. No books. Not books. The alumni president Please administer the alumni oath on graduating students. President, please.
Please, can you turn to page 128? Please turn to page 128. Page 128 in your graduation brochure. Please repeat after me. Please repeat after me. Page 128. Are you there? Please repeat after me. When in 1896, the first marathon was run in Greece, the people of Antes completed the ceremony by taking a pledge. Today, the 21st day of October, 2019, at the conclusion of the 7th convocation ceremony, I, put in your name, a graduate of Afe Babalola University, in the best tradition of a distinguished alumnus, will remain a worthy ambassador of Abwad, a crusader, an agent of reformation in university education in Nigeria and beyond. We refer and obey the law of the land, preach Abwad philosophy of industry, determination, and integrity. Stand up for moral challenges of our time. Invest financially in my alma mater. Employ the Abwad teachings to create value in all my pursuits, endeavors, progress, and greater glory of my alma mater, my country, and humanity. So help me God. Congratulations, Star Wars Class 2019. You're welcome into the Abwad Alumni Association.
(2019) graduates, stalwarts. Stalwarts 2019. Please sit down attentively. I will call on the overall best graduating student, Afan Onyime Aniesi, to come and deliver a speech on behalf of other graduating students. Afan, please. All graduates of Afe Babalola University, please sit down and listen attentively.
Founder of this prestigious university, Are Afe Babalola sir, his amiable pillar of support, Yeye Are Modupe Babalola, the Vice Chancellor, Professor Smaranda Olarinde, distinguished guests, permit me to adopt the already set out protocol. I count it an honor to be given the opportunity to address this assembly as the valedictorian on the 7th convocation and 10th Founders Day of this great university. I am here today, not by my efforts alone, but by the grace of God family, friends, and members of this institution who have contributed to my achievement today. Today is a beautiful day, and I must say we all look wonderful today. It is a day of celebration and recognition of years of hard work and perseverance. Not only will the Star Wars graduating set of 2019 receive their well-deserved and hard-earned accolades, we are also celebrating this institution which has achieved laudable success after only 10 years of existence. This university was founded with a vision to lead reforms in the education sector of Nigeria by providing a world-class educational center of excellence in academics, character, sports, and vocational development. As we celebrate the 10th year of existence of this university, the founder can boast of not only achieving but exceeding the vision of this school, which has received both national and international recognition. The years of hard work certainly paid off, and today, Award is recognized as the fastest growing university in West Africa. That being said, on behalf of the graduating class of 2019, I say a very big thank you to the founder, his wife, the vice chancellor, and administrative officers, the academic and non-academic staff of this university. In one way or the other, you have all contributed to the success of this school and also in shaping us to be found worthy in character and learning on this special day. We are all products of the realization of the founder's great vision, and I believe I speak for all when I say that he has been a source of inspiration and a constant reminder that determination and hard work pays off. Our dear parents and guardians, you have been there from the beginning. You have nurtured us, shown us love, provided for us, and made so many sacrifices for us. I know that my parents have made innumerable sacrifices for me and my siblings, as well as other parents. Our parents and guardians have immensely contributed to our growth physically, academically, spiritually, morally, and otherwise. I really don't have the words to use in describing how amazing our parents are, but from the graduating class of 2019 to all the parents here present, watching online, and those looking down from heaven, thank you. Thank you for believing in us, for encouraging us, for always providing a shoulder for us to cry on, for loving us despite our flaws, and for investing in our future by sending us to this great institution. Today is equally your day, and you have every reason to celebrate. I pray that we will continue to make you proud and give you more and more reasons to celebrate. To the graduating class of 2019, Napoleon Hill once said, and I quote, "Victory is always possible to the person who refuses to stop fighting." We all sit here beautifully and with smiles on our faces because we are victorious. Why are we victorious? Because we put our minds, hearts, sweat, and a lot of effort into getting to where we are today. So whatever grade you are living with today, remember that you are here today because you refuse to stop fighting. The resilience and determination you have shown these past years is more than enough reasons to celebrate. As we pursue advancement in our careers, there is no guarantee that there won't be short doors and turn-down applications. But in the end, what makes a great success story is not just the achievement, but the process. That is the pain, resilience, tears, and hard work leading to those achievements. Also, in our quest to achieve our life goals, we have to pace ourselves, grow, build self-confidence, and most importantly, believe in ourselves. We cannot convince the world that we have potential if we cannot even convince ourselves. We should equally be mindful of how we treat others. Maya Angelou once said, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." We are saddled with the responsibility of upholding the good name of this university, as our relationship with this university can never be severed. Award is ours, and we must treat it with respect and dignity at all times. I saved the best for last. All thanks to God Almighty, who made our journey in this school possible, who kept us all to see this day, and also made this gathering possible by safely bringing our family and friends to come celebrate with us. We have the assurance that he will take us back to our destination safely. I will end by saying that Award is my alma mater, and I will forever be loyal to this institution and to the founder, who has been a source of inspiration to all of us. Thank you for your audience, and enjoy the rest of the day.
2019 class, please all rise. Check your caps. Check your tassels. 2019 is written on your tassels. You remember either 4 years ago, 5 years ago, or 6 years ago, as the case may be, when you came in here as a new student, I asked you on your matriculation to put your tassels on your right hand side. And today, the 21st day of October 2019, stalwarts of 2019 class, proudly turn your tassels to your left hand side. While you remain standing, I will call on the Chancellor, sir, to declare this ceremony closed. Chancellor, sir.
Well, I do not want to make speeches anymore. One reason, most of the chairs are empty now. They have gone to celebrate outside. We want to go and join them in celebration. But let me say this. This is the most colorful of all the convocations we have had. The most colorful. We thank God for all this. Secondly, I appreciate all those who remain behind to see the end of this important ceremony. When 10 years ago, we started off with only 241 students, I had the faith, I had the belief that we'll make it better than any other university in this country. Today, we are celebrating all of you for doing so well and making this university the best, and the best, not in West Africa, as somebody has said, the best in Africa, and hopefully it will be the best very soon. And I'm going to say, stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, for the champions, stand up. Stand up for the champions, for the champions, stand up, for the champions, for the champions, stand up, stand up, for the champions, for the champions, stand up, stand up, for the champions, for the champions, stand up. Thank you. I hereby declare this ceremony closed. Congratulations, our proud parents, stalwarts, class of 2019, congratulations, and God bless you all. I wish you all, our parents, safe journey as you go back to your different destinations. I'm going to call on Akpan to come and cut the anniversary cake so that everybody here present will have a taste of the 10th anniversary of Afe Babalola University, Ado Ekiti. Congratulations. Akpan, please. The procession is going out in reverse order. For the
Owolabi Hall is for us parents to go and have lunch. Kindly move to the Owolabi Hall for lunch after taking the anniversary cake. Owolabi Hall for lunch. Kábíyèsí Ewi, kindly put your hand on the knife for me, sir. Kábíyèsí Ààrẹ, kindly put your hands up. Yèyé Ààrẹ. Agbógidì, sir. Thank you. Lolo, please. The representative of the Oni of Perfect, Ife, please. The acting vice chancellor. Every other person, please stretch your hand in the spirit as we cut this lovely cake for the 10th anniversary of Afe Babalola University. Coming in from the gate, you saw that huge building. That is the White Rock. The White Rock. The White Rock. We are going to cut this cake and say, the White Rock attend Afe Babalola University. Congratulations. Thank you very
officer. Taxi officer.